The Inquisitors will clearly be one of the main antagonists of the Kenobi show, so I made this video to explain the Inquisitorius and their entire history. Although the Inquisitorius wouldn't officially be created until after Order 66, its seeds were planted years before the fall of the Jedi. During the Clone Wars, Darth Sidious attempted to begin training future Inquisitors and spies by hiring Cad Bane to kidnap Force-sensitive children. If successful, he would have an army of loyal Force-sensitive spies and Inquisitors to rely upon. Nevertheless, his plans were foiled by none other than Anakin Skywalker, his future apprentice. As the Clone Wars raged on, Sidious kept a close eye on disgruntled Jedi who felt resentment against the Jedi High Council. Just before the end of the Clone Wars, Sidious offered a few select Jedi the chance to live through Order 66 as long as they pledged themselves to the dark side, and to him. Although Order 66 was largely successful, some Jedi managed to escape, which worried the Emperor. To eliminate the remaining Jedi, Sidious created the Inquisitorius. They were tasked with hunting down and eliminating all the remaining Jedi left in the galaxy. The ways Inquisitors turned to the dark side varied, from being tortured to being corrupted. The most infamous Inquisitor, the Grand Inquisitor, was already weary of the Jedi after his encounter with Barriss Offee. What got him to turn to the dark side was Sidious allowing him to unlock the secrets within the Jedi archive. Some, however, did not voluntarily join the dark side, like Triss Aduri, who was tortured into joining the dark side. The Emperor eventually gave Darth Vader leadership of the program. Vader rigorously trained and sparred with the Inquisitors, even impaling one of the Inquisitors at one point. At the Jedi Temple, while researching in the archives, Jocasta Nu confronted the Grand Inquisitor because he openly insulted what he was reading. Although the Grand Inquisitor was caught off guard at first, he eventually regained his footing and defeated Jocasta in the duel. As he was about to kill her, Vader stopped him as he needed her alive for his own mission. At one point in time, Palpatine suspected a Jedi interfering with relations on the planet Mon Cala, and so he sent Vader and multiple Inquisitors to investigate. After an Imperial ambassador was assassinated, Moff Tarkin swiftly invaded, and the Battle of Dax City took place. They eventually captured the king of Mon Cala, Li Char, and began interrogating him to find out the location of the Jedi. But they were suddenly disoriented by a creature that the Mon Calamari used as a weapon. Afterwards, they confronted the Jedi and his disciples. Getting caught off guard, most of the Jedi split off and scattered, while one attempted to shoot at Vader and the Inquisitor's submarine. But his helmet was immediately crushed by Vader, killing him. Another one of their followers was blown to bits trying to delay Vader's advance. Vader split off on his own mission after the loss of Jedi, leaving the Inquisitors to finish the job. They caught up with the Jedi and cut down another one of his followers. Just as the Jedi was surrounded and it seemed like his disciple was about to be executed, he muttered the words, "Execute Order 66" to the clones accompanying the Inquisitor while using a Jedi mind trick, and the clones began to shoot at the Inquisitors, paving his escape. Vader eventually killed the Jedi, but this shows how much weaker the Inquisitors were compared to Vader. Sometime after, Vader took 3 Inquisitors to hunt down the renowned Jedi, Eth Koth. Vader entered Koth's house, as his baby was just born. Vader and Koth dueled for a little bit until he knocked Koth off balance with a force push. Vader then told the Inquisitors to take the child and that the mother was irrelevant. An Inquisitor trailed the mother of Koth's child and caught up with her, but she insisted on letting her leave with the child. To the other Inquisitor's surprise, she seemingly let her go. Her shuttle was taking off, but when she was reasonably away from them, her baby was taken from her by a forced pull. After the death of Eth Koth, the 2 Inquisitors were celebrating by drinking a local drink. As they were talking, Vader suddenly appeared behind them and ignited his red saber. He was about to strike one of the Inquisitors sitting at the table down, when the other blocked Vader's attack, showing that he harbors feelings for her. Vader then said he sensed a connection between the 2 Inquisitors, and that this action only proved him right. The Inquisitors managed to evade and run away from Vader for a time, until he got in the speeder and met them on a platform. Vader was kneeling as the speeder he was on just crashed, and the 2 Inquisitors thought they had bested Vader until he lifted his hand, and they both froze. He then turned them facing one another, making them kill each other with their own blades. After the Inquisitors failed on their mission to kill or capture Ahsoka, Kanan, and Ezra from Malachor, they were eventually sidelined and disappeared going into the Battle of Yavin. So this is everything we know about the Inquisitorius. I'm pretty excited to see them in action in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. They look a little clunky in the trailer footage, but I guess we'll see. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This is Entertainment Crew, signing out.